In 1990, NASA launched a telescope that was supposed to change everything. But instead, it became one of the biggest embarrassments in space history. What was meant to be humanity's greatest scientific achievement quickly turned into a global joke. Yet this failure would soon transform into one of the greatest comebacks the universe has ever witnessed. The story of the Hubble Space Telescope begins with decades of ambition. For years, scientists dreamed of a telescope above Earth's atmosphere, one that could capture the universe with perfect clarity, free from the distortion of air, clouds, and light pollution. One of the key figures behind this dream was Dr. Nancy Grace Roman, the visionary astronomer known as the Mother of Hubble. She fought tirelessly to convince NASA and Congress that humanity needed a powerful eye in space. Engineers and scientists from NASA, the European Space Agency, Perkin-Elmer, and Lockheed poured years into designing and building this magnificent machine. At its core was a 2.4-meter primary mirror, so precise that if it were scaled up to the size of Earth, its biggest flaw would be smaller than a coin. On April 24, 1990, aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery, Hubble finally reached orbit. The world celebrated. This was supposed to be the moment astronomy changed forever. But when Hubble sent back its first images, excitement turned into horror. The pictures were blurry, shockingly blurry. Something was terribly wrong. After frantic analysis, scientists discovered the nightmare. The mirror had been polished to the wrong shape by just 2 micrometers. A mistake smaller than the thickness of a human hair had crippled a billion-dollar telescope. Newspapers mocked it as the $1.5 billion blunder. Late-night comedians roasted NASA. The agency's reputation collapsed almost overnight. A mission that was meant to inspire the world had become one of the biggest failures in space history. But NASA refused to let Hubble die. Instead of giving up, they planned something bold, something no one had ever done before: repair a massive observatory in space. Engineers created a corrective optical system called COSTAR, essentially glasses for a spacecraft. And in December 1993, 7 astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour launched on a daring mission that pushed the limits of human ability. Over 5 intense spacewalks, they replaced components, installed the corrective optics, and essentially rebuilt the telescope while floating 550 kilometers above Earth at 28,000 kilometers per hour. The risk was enormous, but when Hubble opened its eyes again, everything changed. Suddenly, the blurry telescope became the clearest window into the universe ever created. It began sending back breathtaking images: swirling galaxies, exploding stars, towering cosmic clouds, and the iconic pillars of creation. But Hubble didn't just produce beautiful pictures, it revolutionized science. It helped measure the expansion rate of the universe with unprecedented precision. It played a vital role in discovering dark energy, the mysterious force accelerating that expansion. It revealed that supermassive black holes lurk at the center of galaxies. And through the Hubble Deep Field, it showed us thousands of ancient galaxies in what appeared to be an empty patch of sky, proving the universe is far more vast and populated than we ever imagined. From failure to legend. But Hubble's story didn't end with redemption. Its success paved the way for an even more powerful observatory, the James Webb Space Telescope. Instead of replacing Hubble, Webb works alongside it. Hubble captures visible and ultraviolet light, while Webb sees in infrared, allowing humanity to look deeper into time than ever before. Together, they provide the most complete picture of the universe we have ever had. The Hubble Space Telescope's journey, from humiliation to triumph, is a reminder that even the smallest mistake can lead to the greatest breakthroughs. It shows what humans can do when they refuse to give up, when they innovate, and when they dare to explore the unknown. More than 3 decades later, Hubble still orbits Earth, still discovering, still inspiring, still proving that sometimes the universe rewards those who keep looking up.